There is a legend of two terrible sea monsters, Scylla and Charybdi, who lived in the Strait of Messina, the narrow strip of water which separates Sicily from the rest of Italy. Scylla was a monster with 6 heads and 12 feet, who hid in a cave and ate sailors who ventured too near. Charybdi caused whirlpools 3 times a day, so powerful as to sink passing ships. It is the origin of the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. It's hard to believe that these pellucid waters instilled such fear in the ancient mariners. But then, Sicily on face value belies its deep layers of history and mystery. In Sicily, the main attraction is the sea, or should I say the seas. Here in the Strait of Messina, 2 seas meet, the Ionian and the Tyrrhenian, and they sometimes argue. This is the town of Scylla on the Calabrian side, which I've only ever seen from the inside of a train on my way up to Rome. Approaching it by boat, it's easy to see how these maritime towns grew up from the sea. Plans to build a bridge across the Strait of Messina to connect Sicily to mainland Italy have been on the drawing board since Roman times, and inevitably get tangled up in red tape. But in recent years, the idea has gained traction. One of the proposals suggests naming it the Scylla and Charybdi Bridge in honor of the 2 monsters, but not everybody's on board. Many worry about the impact of earthquakes, strong currents in the strait, disruption of bird migration routes, and the long arm of the mafia. What concerns Massimo Salamone, who took us out on his boat today, my Sicilian wife Roberta, and me, is the impact a bridge would have on these tranquil communities on the Sicilian shoreline. Messina's maritime suburbs, Faro and Ganziri, offer an indispensable respite from the hustle and bustle of urban life. What other city boasts beaches on 2 seas? But imagine having this colossal monster looming over your beach house. Mercifully, for now, the plan to build a bridge across the strait seems to be stuck between a rock and a hard place. Visitors and cargo must continue to rely on the ferry service between Messina and Villa San Giovanni, which boasts more than 50 sailings a day, making this one of the busiest waterways in the world. For me, the island of Sicily is a precious stone emerged from the center of the Mediterranean that's been cut by earthquakes, eruptions, and countless conquerors, and shaped into an enduring and exquisite jewel. Let's hope it stays that way.